How's it going today, chums? It is your boy Itsuri here, and I'm bringing you a video. Shocking, I know, but this is just more of a update information video. First off, yes, I'm on a new game. If you guys don't know what this game is, this is Disney's Dreamlight Valley. And this game, if you guys know what Animal Crossing is, it is like the Disney version of Animal Crossing. I've been playing this for about a year now, and it's actually pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. So, you basically have your valley that you set up, and this is my house. You can get your house and upgrade it and add floors to it. I have 13 floors, and each floor has 4 rooms in it. So, you can have up to 20 floors. I just don't really know what to do with all that space right now. So, we're sitting at 13. If you add all that together, I'm pretty sure that will equal up to 80 rooms. And I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea what to do with all those rooms. So right now I'm sticking at 13, unless I get some more ideas of what I want to do. For starters, you have your own shop that you can. Is that an actual? Okay. So yeah, you have a shop that you can, actually get stuff in with money, or you can get actual currency through the game. It just takes longer in the game, so you might be better off actually getting the currency by buying it rather than saving up to get it. There's also bundles and stuff you can get for the game. There's events that go on, and yeah. As far as characters go, there's quite a bit. You have Aladdin, Alice in Wonderland, and Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, Encanto, Frozen, Inside Out, Lady and the Tramp. These two were actually new, so they get updates off and on. And the updated characters we got are Inside Out, Lady and the Tramp, Alice in Wonderland, and Cinderella. We got Lilo and Stitch, Mickey and Friends, Moana, Monsters Inc., Mulan, Peter Pan, Remy from Ratatouille, Mother Gothel, The Lion King, Little Mermaid, Princess and the Frog, Merlin from Sword in the Stone, or Kingdom Hearts, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Toy Story, WALL-E, and Wreck-It Ralph. And you also get more characters. This game actually has DLCs. I have them, but I have not did the DLC yet because I've been wanting to complete all the quest lines in the game first rather than doing the DLC. So, yeah, you have a lot of quests to do. Each person usually has a minimum of 4 quests. Sometimes they can have up to 7, sometimes they can have 9, but you have to basically level up these characters, as I went to them earlier. Down at the bottom with the star is a character's level. So once you get their level up to 2, you can give them an attribute, and that attribute basically increases with your hangout. So you can hang out with these characters and do tasks like mining, digging, foraging, fishing, and digging. And so by actually doing these tasks, it causes them to level up more, and you have to level up characters more and more to be able to do their quest lines, and you get items and stuff for doing
Could you help me for a moment?
Jasmine, I'm talking here. I do have every character in the game so far. I just haven't done the DLCs, so I haven't got the characters from the DLCs, but besides that, I have actually got most of the characters. And then right here is Scrooge's shop. Once you get your shop upgraded, you can come in here and it adds floors and more items to buy. However, I'm not gonna lie, Scrooge's shop is a joke, because once you get a bunch of different things, it kind of doesn't really ever change. Like, the things that do change is sometimes we get wallpaper, sometimes we get flooring around here, and they do change, but half the time it's the same floor, just different color, or same wallpaper, just different color. Then you also have like clothing items and stuff. Even though this game is made for, you know,
Wow,
anybody,
you're a really good leader for this
this game
valley.
is really centered towards females and girls because that's what most of the clothing is. We literally had a winter update and there was one outfit for men and there was like 5 for females, if that tells you anything. So right now I'm going to be basically doing this video and hanging out with Lady because she is the only one left that I need to level up. Everybody else I've done. Lady and the Tramp actually just came out about a month ago. A month, maybe a month and a half, so I've still been trying to level them up, and I've also been doing something I will talk about in a second, but
never forget, your imagination is a powerful magic.
yeah, thanks for that, Merlin. You also have Tiana's Palace, and you have, I'm stuck, Remy's Store, Restaurant, oops. But you get characters and stuff that actually come in here and dine in and stuff, and you can cook in this game too, so with all the ingredients you have, you can either cook to give yourself energy, use them for different quest lines, or sometimes in the restaurant, they'll have orders that you can make and give to them. So, for example, Alice wants blueberry pie. Go ahead and autofill that. Cook it. And blueberry pie. Now, this game does have music and stuff. I just figured, you know, considering it's Disney and I kind of want to use my own for the video and everything, I figured I'd turn the music down. So you do get jingles and stuff when you do certain things, but for the most part, music is pretty good, I would have to say. Even whenever you hang out with characters, it brings music based off the cartoon or show or movie. As I was saying, you go to Alice, I have your order, and you give it to them. And once you give it to them, they pay you.
It's been so nice chatting with you.
Also, unlike Animal Crossing though, this game actually has a story to it, which is actually pretty good, I'm not even gonna lie. I actually do like the story to this game. However, that is not why we are here. The reason we are here is because I have a few things I want to talk about, and that is, number one, I apologize for being away so long. I kind of took a year off of recording, editing and everything because I actually got married. I got married around probably almost a year ago. It was around May, so you know I kind of took a break from editing and recording and everything. And while she doesn't mind if I do or not, I just kind of would rather spend time with her, you know, rather than having to worry about editing and everything else. And another thing is, you know, yeah, I do like to make videos and stuff, but you know, I also like playing games and watching anime and stuff with her, and spending time with her, so, you know, I kind of probably won't be around much longer.
Well,
the reason I say that is because, one, I'm getting older. I still work, I still have a job, so kinda don't have time to sit here and record and edit and work a job, spend time with my wife, and yeah. So, I'm not saying this is going to be the end, but, you know, videos like this where I'm making cut comps and stuff and all that probably aren't going to be doable. Also, on the topic about marriage, if you guys have watched my previous videos, you know that I play with this dude named Andre, or Kunge. And my boy is actually getting married too. He actually invited me to it, and you know, I really do want to go, but I have a lot of things I'm taking care of right now. Like, me and my wife are actually looking into getting our own place. Uh, I actually am getting a new phone, so you know, considering how much new phones are these days, yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. As much as I hate to say it, but speaking of that, Kundre, if you're watching this, I'm happy for you, bro, and I wish you all the best. Wish you all nothing but happiness and enjoyment in your lives to come. Considering I just talked about, you know, me not doing cut comms and stuff anymore, um, what am I going to be doing? So, I actually did end up finishing Persona 3 Reload. I don't know if you guys have watched those streams or videos or whenever you guys watched them, because I kind of recorded them privately, even though I was streaming. But I finished Persona 3 Reload, and I'm actually currently working on finishing up Sword Art Online Last Recollection.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
Alright, calm down, Kristoff. But yes, I'm in the middle of finishing that up, and I don't know if I will be recording or making videos on Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream, mainly because it is an online raid type game, and yeah, that's cool and all, but I actually did not realize that until I started finishing up Last Recollection. And the game has been out for about 2 years, so I don't even know if I could find lobbies on it or not. Another thing I want to point out about this game is what I'm doing right now is whenever you play the game and you have it run on within a day or even the next time you get on after it's been the next day, stuff starts to fill up in your valley and you've got to go around and clear out your valley. So that's usually what I end up doing. I usually, if I don't plan on playing, I get on here, I check the shop, and I clear out the valley a little bit. You also have daily tasks, like what I just completed, and you also have a bunch of other tasks to do. But, considering I'm still doing Last Recollection, once I finish that, I actually plan on either doing Jak and Daxter videos or playing and recording that time I got reincarnated as a slime in Isekai Chronicles game. I actually got that, and I've been wanting to play it, but I didn't know if I wanted to record and actually make a series on it or what. And speaking of Sword Art, we actually got confirmed a new Sword Art game. However, this one does not include the main gang. So this is actually similar to Fatal Bullet. If you guys have seen or played Fatal Bullet, you create your own character and the story revolves around the same characters. However, even though it is, you know, around your character, the gang is all in it. However, in this one, that's not the case. So I kind of feel like that's interesting. Let me see if I can figure out what the name is called. Echoes of Aincrad is what this game is called, and it actually looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Which I can't really say much because I'm kind of a Sword Art fanboy. But with that being said, I'm not gonna lie. Last Recollection has kind of been a little bit of a letdown. You know, I don't really feel like you level up too quick. So I'm almost finished with the game. I literally just hit level 21. I feel like it's pretty short of a game. Nothing compared to Alicization Icarus. Alicization Icarus took like, God, 70, 80 hours, and this one's taking like 30. So it's nowhere near what the last game was.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
Kristoff, you keep talking to me like that, and we're gonna get into something. And yeah, apart from those games, Echoes of Minecraft actually comes out, I think in June. I think it's June 6th or June. It's sometime in June. But I'll probably end up recording and making a series on that. And Last Recollection is actually the last of the Gameverse sort of online stories. So I actually still need to do Hollow Refragmentation because I actually was going to record and do that back on PlayStation 4 and my whole data got erased. So I need to do that again. I've just been kind of putting it off because I still have all these other Sword Art games to play, and it kind of hurt that I lost all that. So, with that said, minus that, and the Echoes of Minecraft, and the Slime game, and Jak and Daxter, I don't really know what else I want to record or do. So, I'm not gonna lie, the end is kinda near. You know, when Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, I might record that, I might not. At this point, I don't know. Mainly because, one, there's no telling when it's gonna come out. Been hearing people say it's supposed to come out like last year, and we still have heard nothing about it. So, you know, cool. It just sucks that, you know, being a Kingdom Hearts fan really sucks, because you get all these different games coming out with like sequels and everything else, and then you have Sword Art Online. You have Kingdom Hearts, which literally takes 7+ years to release with the game. It's not fun. I hate it here. I don't really know what else to record. I mean, I guess I could record off and on. I'm probably just gonna record whenever I feel like it, not so much, you know, pressure myself to push out videos like I used to do, but just record what I feel like and when I feel like. So, you know, for all of you who used to watch all my Sword Art videos, whether it was for help or because you actually like watching the Gameverse videos, because I actually do like watching the Sword Art Online Gameverse videos, just because I feel like it's really interesting compared to normal Sword Art Online that follows the story, and this one like switches it up. I actually think that's pretty cool. But alas, Last Recollection is the last of those, so those are kind of done. And yeah, I mean, I guess I could like record a bunch of different like games and stuff, but I feel like some games are made to be cut comms, and some games are just made to be gameplay videos, like the Sword Art Online games. Also, can't remember if I talked about this or not, but I do plan on probably ending my Elden Ring playthrough videos, mainly because, like I said, they kind of take a little bit to edit, and where I could be playing and, you know, actually spending time on the game and have like 8 videos, it would also take me 8 more days to edit said videos. So that would be something I would want to do if, you know, I actually didn't have a full-time job and everything. But considering I do, it kind of takes away from me actually playing games rather than, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and get this video out because I feel like I owe you guys something. It's been a year since I released videos, considering I think the last thing I released was actually Sword Art Online Last Recollection. So yeah, it's been a little bit, and I kind of owe you guys something because minus my streams, it's been a year since I've uploaded or done. And like I said, you know, I still plan on releasing gameplay videos on different games and stuff. I mean, I could end up doing, you know, my Fairy Tail games, Eden Zero, and all that, but I actually don't know if I would want to or not. But I don't know. It'll be something to consider, but as of now, like I was saying, it'll be the rest of Sword Art Online. That time I got reincarnated as a slime, Jak and Daxter, and I believe that's it for now. The new Sword Art I know when it comes out, but as far as, games I already have, Sword Art Online Hall of Refragmentation? Refragment? I can't remember.
I'd like to speak with you.
Well, I wouldn't, Jasmine. But yeah, I know this is kind of a different game to be on when I'm talking about this stuff. Usually I'm playing like, shooters and stuff, or anime games or whatever, but I've actually been having a pretty good time on this game. You guys like my valley? I think it's pretty cool. I got it based on like, Japanese themed in my plaza. I think it's really sweet. Yeah, it's pink, so what? I like sakura flowers. Actually, thinking about it now, I guess I could record and upload the Bleach Rebirth of Souls. I already played it and beat it, but, it's something to consider. I know 7 Deadly Sins is releasing a game this month, probably within like 2 weeks actually. And there's another anime game that is coming out. A new Jujutsu Kaisen game is actually going to be releasing at some point, so I guess when that actually releases, I could probably do something with that too, maybe. I believe Bandai Namco and another, I can't remember what they're called, but the same people that made the Storm games are actually going to be making this new Jujutsu Kaisen game, so I'm actually pretty stoked for that. But yeah, this is just a little update video I wanted to give you all. I hope you choose to enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I will catch you guys in the next video, whether it's another update video or whether it's a gameplay video. But like I also said, I'll be taking my time with videos, mainly because, like I said, I want to spend time with my wife, and I got things I need to take care of, and I just kind of want to do it when I feel like. But yes, it is your boy, it's Sora, and I will catch you tunes later. Peace out.